Beloved, the heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. We read that in Psalm 19, verses 1 to 2. When we look up at the night sky, we see more than just distant stars. We see undeniable evidence of God. Every part of the universe, from the vast galaxies to the smallest details of life, points to the creative power of God. The Earth was placed by God in its perfect position in our solar system. It is far enough from the sun so that we do not burn, yet close enough so that we do not freeze. This is what astrophysicists refer to as the Goldilocks Zone, where conditions which are just right for life exist. Psalm 104, verse 5 confirms that this is intentional by God's design. He set the earth on its foundations. It can never be moved. In addition, he gave the earth the perfect amount of mass so that gravity keeps us anchored without crushing us. In Job 26:7 we read, he stretches out the north over empty space. He hangs the earth upon nothing. If gravity were slightly stronger or weaker on earth, life as we know it would be impossible. Consider the seasons which are vital to sustaining life on earth. The precise balance of seasons testifies to God's wisdom. Genesis 8:22 declares, as long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. It is intended to be so by God's design, and it is not by accident that the seasons arrive at their appointed time without fail. At a personal level, our bodies reflect God's creative power. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath is a marvel of intricate design. Psalm 139, verse 14 proclaims, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Our DNA, the genetic code that makes us who we are, contains complex pre-programmed information sets, the logical order of which could not have arisen from mere chance. The most plausible explanation for this level of complexity and logical ordering can only be ascribed to our intentional creator God. Probability theory supports the view that God created all things. The probability of a single protein forming by chance is estimated at 1 in 10 to the power of 164. And all the necessary proteins assembling correctly to form a single living cell is 1 in 10 to the power of 40,000, which is a number so large it is practically impossible. That would be 1 with 40,000 zeros behind it. The chance of fine-tuning of the universe happening randomly is 1 in 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 123, which is a number beyond comprehension. These numbers reveal that there is nothing random or accidental about creation. It is statistically impossible for life, the universe, and the precise laws that govern it to have randomly happened. In truth, it takes far more faith to believe in random chance than to believe in God. As Romans 1:20 declares, for since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse. In conclusion, our existence, breath, and purpose come from God. He set the stars in place and sustains the universe. Surely he can guide our lives. As Paul declared in Acts 17, verse 28, for in him we live and move and have our being. The stars and the seasons are not accidents, but signs of a loving God. When he made fish, he spoke to the water. When he made trees, he spoke to the earth. But when he made man, he spoke to himself. Therefore, as the fish belong in water and trees belong in the earth, you and I belong in him. Stay blessed. Shabbat Shalom.